How are you doing?
Great. How about you?
Doing great. So, yeah, second year, obviously UCF as a starter. And there's some new faces though on that offensive line the other night. How would you evaluate that first game effort for you?
I feel like the effort was definitely there. We all went out and played hard. Overall, I just feel like we had to go out and execute better for week 1 and week 2.
What's the challenge this week? You go on the road to face a good Boise State team. What are you guys expecting when you get out there?
For one, we're going against a great team, and we're going to be in a great environment. So I know that the biggest thing we have to go out and do is look at what we can improve on from week 1 because we know we're going to face a tough opponent.
So, how much of an opportunity is it? We talked about Dylan in the past about what this line try to do and guys being plugged in and all that, but an opportunity to have a game one like this to kind of team up to get that live action. How valuable is that to you guys to get that?
I feel like every time we step on the field, and of course it's different from being at practice because when it's a game, it's a whole different situation. But finally being able to go out and play a game with each other where it's just us on the field, I feel like that does a lot for us.
As you scout Boise, what stands out?
I feel like the energy on the field, they're a hard team, they play physical, and they all run to the ball.
Back to how the offensive line gels a little bit. You were obviously a newcomer last year. How did it feel betting for you guys this year?
Say the last part.
How did it feel betting for you guys what you're betting this year?
Same like you said, me coming in, just knowing that the 3 guys we got coming in are real dudes. I feel like they all bring something valuable to our offensive line and to our team. So just being out there, I knew that it would be a good situation.
Last week, you guys made it look like Coach Gus could run through that offensive line. How did it feel to see that many players have success rushing the ball?
Whenever our players having success running the ball, it's always gonna make us feel good. And just going back and being able to watch the game and seeing the areas that we can improve, it does make me feel better because it shows that how much better we could be.
When you talk about success running the football, the coach has also been talking about balance. You guys, Chief had a pretty good state on Thursday. From you guys' perspective, is it easier on you guys to have more of a balanced offense? You get more time to rest comparatively on pass blocking, or would you prefer running the ball more?
I just love being out there and whatever coach calls, I'm just ready to go out there and execute whatever it is. So I do feel like having a pass game, it does help with the run game and vice versa.
So when you look back at the game, there were some individual areas of the team, whether it's your own play or whether it's unit play, group play.
I feel like just from an execution standpoint, we could all be better. And me being second year player here and being a vet, I feel like I have to step my game up and also help lead the way, and that will make our O line play improve.
Now, have you grown kind of watching, or at least recognize it being the blue field in Boise State? Like, what do you think about that? What do you think it's going to be like to play on it? Do you think it's different, or pretty much?
I feel like growing up, you always watching college football. You always thought it was pretty interesting seeing a blue field. So I never would thought I'd be going to go play it now. But at the end of the day, I feel like it's just football, and to me, it's a mindset thing. So once you got there, it's football. The ball gonna be played.
You guys obviously have a significant talent edge over Kent State. How much more of a litmus test or a statement can you guys make against a really good Boise State team on there?
Feel like we go out there and play the way that we know that we're capable of. It'll really get to show that where we are as a unit and as a whole team, and really just set us up for the rest of the season as well.
Tylan, obviously, again, going back to the gelling and that being a process, a couple mistakes on Thursday took place. How comforting is it to have an insurance policy like done right on his legs if they allow if something does go wrong?
I love having 10 back there. Y'all see it the same way I see it. Sometimes some of the things he does, I'm like, wow, like I wish I could have done some of those things when I was a quarterback. But just seeing the plays that he's able to make out there on the field, it's just mind blowing sometimes. And the more that we can keep anybody off him and keep him fresh, it'll be better for our whole team.
You have 5 talented running backs in the room. What's it like blocking for those guys? And is it different feel for each different player, or is it just the same? You guys just try to get out of the way and let them do their job.
pretty much we try to keep them as clean as possible and get them guys into the open field because we know that whenever we can get them through the line untouched, they do special things whenever they get the ball in their hands.
One of your teammates, Schmidt, debut. He also has played for Boise State. Talk to the guys about what it's like playing there, and also just generally on Bula, what kind of player is he?
He has told us he played there last year, and he said it's going to be a great environment. We're going to have to definitely bring our A game to go out there and play those guys. And I love having Bula on our team. I love playing beside him. He's an edgy guy. I feel like he's always going to go out there. The effort's always there. And he's a very competitive guy, so that's really going to bring out the rest of us.
Boise's coming off the loss. They have their home debut. Coach Nelson just said that they're back.
I feel like we're going to get their best shot. They did lose this past week, but I feel like they're going to be ready to come out and play in front of their home crowd. They're going to be ready to get back home, and I feel like the game is going to be electric for them. Like they're going to be ready to play, so we have to match their energy and the seed.
How important is this game? Obviously, what was going to happen this past week. This is the first real test for the Big 12 schedule. Maybe it'll be similar in some respects to a lot of those Big 12 environments. How important is it for UCF to do well?
For one, it's important just for our season. It'll be a big game for us just to go out and see where we are from week 1 to week 2, and just to see how that we can improve and really set us up for the rest of the season.
Coach John Washington's offense is one of the best, if not the best, in college football. When you hear him say something about that after they just blew out your upcoming opponent, as a player, do you take pride in the fact that you want to create an even bigger lead and kind of
I just feel like whenever we go out and play any team, you're never gonna always get the same team that you always seen before. Like I said, their backs are gonna be against the wall, and they're gonna be ready to come out and fight. So we have to go out and do the same thing as well.
And to know about the Boise State defense, I think I'm totally into the game plan yet, maybe for a little bit. What are the coaches?
Just watching them on film and hearing our coaches talk, they're a very hard-nosed team, and they're very disciplined.
Thanks,
So thank y'all.